start on the left over there, Steve.
Jim, with Shea, what enables him in any kind of weather, snow, rain, he's focused and he's able to throw the ball? Is it a kid who grew up in the winter in Toledo and also grew up in the rain in Louisiana? I don't know. What enables him to do that?
I don't know exactly. I mean, he's just really talented. I mean, we're riding him. His play has just been outstanding. But he's really seeing the field well. He is taking care of the football at all times. I mean, it's rare that you're even even close to a turnover. He's doing a great job in that regard, and really playing really good disciplined football. Doing a great job going through his reads. He's getting really good protection from our offensive line and running backs. A lot of blitzing out there today. I thought our offensive line did an extremely good job. So did our backs, and their pickup allowed us to make some big plays. We hit some big plays into the teeth of the blitz today, and some big conversions. And the receivers have been outstanding. Ronnie Bell, another really good game for him. Good to see him in the end zone. Donovan Peoples-Jones really playing extremely well. And Nico was just ridiculous out there today. He was a great game for Nico Collins. Good to see the young guys, Mikey and Giles, also doing really good things. I think the play of the offense is really gelled, and all position groups are playing extremely well. Quarterbacks, and we're riding the quarterback. He's playing great.
Austin?
Jim, you watch Nico play, and you can tell he's capable of doing what he did today. What do you think has clicked for him and Shea here late in the season that's allowed him to do what he's doing right now?
It's good to get Nico on some crossing routes, some slant routes, some deep ends. He's very good at it. He's got a big target to throw, a big catch radius, and so his assortments of routes that he's running is clicked up quite a bit, and he's coming through. And a lot of the deep balls, I mean, they're kind of grabbing him pretty early, but he's high pointing the ball as well as you can, doing a tremendous job on the posts, high pointing those balls. He's getting separation. He's just doing a lot of great things as a receiver.
In the front, Chris?
Just talk about the adjustments that you guys made defensively after their hot start.
Yeah, well, didn't make that many adjustments. Just make some of the things that were getting us on. Kind of was a theme throughout the game. They get us to jump off sides and then immediately get the ball snapped and then take a free shot downfield, and that was very effective for them. They completed a couple of those long passes, and they got a couple pass interferences out of it. That was good on their part. But I think the 3 and outs, obviously in the second half, were huge to be able to turn the game to a close game and to widen the lead and put more pressure on them. Sack fumble was big. Josh Uche was had a heck of a game. Pressure that he was applying all game. He got held once. I got held a couple other times as well. But he was doing a great job rushing the passer, speed, and turned it into power, and made the big sack fumble and big sack and stopped the fly sweep off the edge. I think that was big, and we got their inside running game stop. That was big. And Dax Hill, I want to talk about him a little bit because it was his first start, and he just shows up by the ball. Does a tremendous job of getting near the ball. Had an interception today. Had really good coverage multiple times. Made good open field tackles. And for somebody to start the first game, I thought Josh Metellus, deserves some credit too. A lot of credit for the communication that was going on throughout the ball game, and because those two were really in sync.
On the left, John.
Coach, players were, Aiden Husky was saying, we're going to spend zero time dwelling on this one, already looking ahead to the next one. You understand that feeling from them?
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this win. It's a big win for our team. I'm really proud of the way they played today. And normally I'll keep enjoying it. Happy flight home, and we'll start quickly turning our attention to the next game.
In the back?
And Jim, since the loss to Wisconsin, what's been the biggest difference in this ball club?
I think the team has been an improving football team. I give the coaches a lot of credit, players a lot of credit. Been working extremely hard, practice hard, they meet hard, they're very focused. And it means a lot to them, and they've progressively improved each and every week. I think it's a very good sign of a dedicated group of guys that are on this ball team. And I really like them. I really like being around them. This team, whether it's in the practice sessions or the meetings, everywhere we go. I mean, I enjoy this team. Couldn't be more excited for our guys the way they're playing.
All right, Nick.
Jim, sort of sticking with that over here. Over the years, we talked about the battle rhythm your program goes through Sunday, that kind of thing, every day, doing, yourself getting into that mode. Do you feel like that's trending exactly where you want it to be right now, and maybe for the last couple of months here, last couple of weeks, or everything, the whole process?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, I really enjoy the team. Enjoy being around them, passing them in the halls, on the practice field, in the meetings. I can't think of any grief that's been given by any of our players the entire season or off season. We're a bunch of guys.
Ryan?
When did you tell Jackson Hill that he would be making his first start, and what's the outlook for Brad Hawkins moving forward?
We'll see. I mean, Brad had an injury during the week of practice, and we'll see if he'll be back for this game or not. But right around Wednesday, Jackson knew he'd be starting.
How do you take it?
Good. He was, said he was ready, and proved that today.
All right, Rainier.
How much has Shea done a better job of getting the ball out quicker? How much do you think that is?
He's playing on time with everything that he does. I mean, everything, all his rhythm is getting the ball out is all on time. Everything is become very precise with Shea, with the receivers. With the tight ends, backs, precision of the passing game has been operating on time extremely well.
And defensively, how much do you think that this game and what they do kind of prepares you for what you may face against Ohio State?
There's similarities.
All right, Ashley.
I know you said you're going to enjoy the plane ride home, obviously, but when do you, on a week-to-week basis, I guess, after a win, start looking ahead to that next opponent, like in general?
On average, I'd say after a win, I pretty much enjoy it for anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. And after about hour 6, I stop thinking about this game and pretty much go right to the next one.
So 1 a.m. this week?
On average.
Got 1 or 2 more questions. We got players already in the back. Go ahead.
Jim, you mentioned how well Shea's playing right now. What's been the key to his success these last few games?
He's a really good player. He's a really talented player. Anything with an offense, I know most people like to say, well, if the offense didn't play good, it was the quarterback's fault, and the offense played really good, and it's the quarterback's. But there are there's a lot goes into each and every, all 11 being in sync, playing really good. And I've seen our, every position group on offense improving, excelling, playing their, playing better and better football, and so that shows up on the games shows up in practice, but it also shows up in games. But, things Shay's doing now. I mean, it's hasn't been done by too many people. Another record, I think, today. So a couple or two. Right? What was it? Almost first quarterback in Michigan history.
In Michigan history.
Wow! To throw back-to-back 4+ touchdown games. So that speaks to his talent. Speaks to the other players on the offense and the job that they're doing as well.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll bring up coach and then